10 people, like they will start a job, they will get fired, they will start a job, they'll ask them to leave, they will start the job, they will hire, they will fire, they will hire, they will fire.
Welcome to East Monarchist, the French boy.
Why you should leave India immediately after study, or maybe after staying there for a while, why you should leave India, we're going to talk about in this video here. Welcome everybody to this channel. It's your French boy East Monarchist again. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video we're going to talk about why you should leave India after study, or maybe after staying there for maybe 1 or 2 years. It's better to leave India. Why? One of the main reason is, first of all, when you live in India, right, as a foreigner, I'm not talking about an Indian is his country and all. Yeah, if you live in India as a foreigner, there are so many restrictions for foreigners, but those restrictions is not a problem, right? You can bear the restriction, you don't care about what is going on there, but you know, you can live peacefully. But the problem is, it program your mind that you think like there is no better thing than what you're saying right now, right? For example, someone who's going to India and planning to maybe stay there, you know, to look for money and all, right? When you get something, you think that, oh man, if I don't have this opportunity, I cannot succeed elsewhere. That's how Indian condition your mind, right? Because it gives you limited options, right? So it's better to leave India after your study, because if you finish your study and you're planning to do an internship, right? Internship in India. After your internship, you want to work in India, right? If, thank God, you work in India, they will be paying you. Maybe they will be paying you 40,000, 50,000, whatever. And if you spend a lot of time eating this money, they will condition your mind. You will think like, oh man, after here, I don't think I can succeed elsewhere. I don't think I will get such opportunities, because in India there are so many people, there are so many challenges when it comes to job, because a company can fire maybe 10 people in a year. 10 people, like they will start a job, they will get fired, they will start a job, they'll ask them to leave, they will start the job, they will hire, they will fire, they will hire, they will fire, because there are lots of people who need jobs. But if you find a job, or if you find something, a good opportunity, like it seems like after this one here, there is no other opportunity, so you have to take this one so serious. Of course, if you have a job, you have to take the job seriously. That's perfect. If you have a job, it's better to take the job seriously, right? Because if you succeed in small things, you can succeed in big things. But the pressure is different. It seems like the small thing you have, there are maybe millions of people waiting on the line. A small mistake, a tiny mistake, you might get fired. That's why if you work in Indian company, right, and you just observe Indian citizen, because when you are foreigner, you don't like, you know, you don't focus that much, because you know, if you get fired, you're going back to your country. But Indians themselves, they are so scared of their boss. There are some employees, they can't even open their mouth in front of their manager or their boss to talk. That's how crazy it is in companies. Like, the boss is like God, and employees, they are like slaves, because this do that all, you know. Maybe now the new company, the new startup, they don't put that pressure, but those multinational company in India, whoa, don't play game. People are so scared of the bosses, because there are a lot of pressure behind. If you leave this job today, at least there will be thousands of applications who want this job, right? If you said, oh, I'm underpaid for 30,000 rupees, there are millions of people who want to get the same thing and get paid even 25,000. So the competition is higher and the expectation is low. So if you live in this society, if you live in this environment, it condition your mind. You think like, oh man, after this one here, I don't think I can succeed elsewhere. But if you leave India a bit, even if you're coming back to your country, actually you have an international experience. Even though you study only and you don't even have an internship, but you have a foreign certificate. If you come and apply in these companies, in those big companies in your country, first of all, you will be the top one on the list, because you guys are not the same. People who study in the country and people who went abroad, they are always not the same. Even in India, people who study in Canada and people who study in India, there is differences, right? And you will get a job where you will have more of decision, like you will have to take decision more often, and also you won't be left, or you won't be that scared of, oh, if I do that there are millions of people waiting for me. Like, it doesn't condition your mind, right? Here you actually can communicate with the boss and share your idea and share what, like, people are listening to you. They don't see you as like, oh, you are working for me, you have to do what I want, otherwise you will get fired. No, you are working for me, come and help me, and what can we do better, right? That's it. So I encourage people to please, if you have this extremely important opportunity in India and you want to stay, okay, no problem. But if you don't feel yourself in India, please retrace back. Retrace back to your country. You will see, oh man, actually I was wasting my time in India, actually. Right? You will realize it. I don't know which country you're coming from, but if you trace back, you will realize, whoa, I can actually use this experience that I got in India and, come back to in my country and put into practice, and people will like it. There are loads of people who would like to hire you, because just the simple fact that you live in a foreign country and you have a foreign certificate and you have a foreign experience, you have international experience, right? So what I can say here is, please guys, if you finish your study in India, just leave, please. Or if you finish your study and you got an internship, right, and you see it gets difficult, but I don't know if I go back to my country, I don't know if I will get a job, it will be something. No. Come back in your country here. Just trace back in your country. You will see the difference. You will see the difference, man. Don't think like, oh, if I go back to my country, it will be a shame, I will be underpaid. No, especially in Ivory Coast here, right? Someone who have like a simple job can get paid more than someone who is a manager in India, right? Someone who's maybe a business developer, a representative, a BDR, can get even more than someone who's a manager in India. I can tell you that. So don't be afraid. Come back to your country. You will definitely succeed. Or you can move to other country. Don't be stuck in India and say, oh, after India I cannot succeed, right? But I love India though. Thank you so much to watch that video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In that case, don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel so that we can grow together. Peace out.
Welcome to Ismonakes, the French boy.